Mm. Yeah. I feel like this shit is not gonna go well. But we will see. And I gotta deal with doing this shit on freaking Heisman.
As they say around here, keep Austin weird. They're going to keep it electric today inside Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, home to the Longhorns. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see the #1 team in the country.
Senior Day, no!
Taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Texas Longhorns.
Oh, it's raining.
Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Gators will kick it away first. And he's coming out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. So Texas's offense will take the first swing of the game.
All right, Isaiah Bond.
Take the field with the confidence, the swag that this guy does, David. It just really elevates your confidence in the passing game.
Yeah, receivers don't usually lack confidence, and those are the guys that kind of set the tone. That swagger sets the tone for this offense, and Jesse, you know he's going to make plays.
And that speed scares defenses, too, because he can take the top off quick. These safeties better get back deeper, else this guy's going to take it to the house.
They'll start this one from the 29 on first down.
These wide receivers work the middle of the field. So much of this is feel, understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are
first down
because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays up the middle.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Off-play action.
Oh, yep. Got it. Isaiah Bond, touchdown, Longhorns. That was fast.
He'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing the go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch. He does it in a big moment here in this game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Cardinals.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense.
Let's not lose these bum-ass motherfuckers.
And the score comes courtesy of an explosive play in the passing game from 60 yards out. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Abrams. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Florida's offense will go to work for the first time today. You know, David, both of these teams have a strong safety that can support the run and also disruptive in the passing game.
I mean, it's just so nice to have a guy that's so physical, like a linebacker, but also can play like a DB. These guys are really revolutionizing defenses.
They hit people, too. They are heat-seeking missiles. Nobody wants to run over the middle of the field against these guys.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off.
Got your ass.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I'll be honest, that is a formation and a play call I was never expecting to see in this game. This offense is one of the top 10 passing units in the entire country. I'm surprised they even have goal line in their playbook. What are we doing?
Yes.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Gators line up to punt it away. Slips through the line. Barishnikov should be so sweet.
Fuck.
The solid return there offset.
Still ain't returned a punt for a touchdown yet.
This offense nicely. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David.
First
See what they
down.
can do here in this next drive.
Good shit, back
Yeah,
shit.
and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
They'll snap it from the 30 on first down.
Over 4. Okay.
Right back to the well. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout.
Oh, I missed him.
Be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Gots to be more careful.
Long incompletions are okay. We got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. But when they come home, they equal big-time points.
There we go. Isaiah Bond.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Longhorns are on the move.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Off play action. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, if this offense is going to win this game, and down the road, if they're going to reach the college football playoff and hope to win a national championship, they have got to keep this quarterback clean.
We ain't going to the national championship. We ain't even going to the
They'd
playoffs.
love to pick up this third
I don't even know why the hell you said
fresh
that.
set with first and goal. On third and long, trying to have a big completion.
Ah, damn it. I had to rush the
They were
pass.
shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting.
Oh, penalty.
On third and long in field goal range.
You hit my
Expected
kicker.
To be zone. Instead, they lock him up man to man. Everybody on an island. Everybody won.
Hell yeah, he did that shit. Give me the ball back.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The Longhorns are threatening on first and goal. Back to pass. It's Ewers.
Got it. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Touchdown, Texas! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills you look for in a big-time target. That's already his second touchdown of the game.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, 2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. Miami was able to finish close one in South Florida today. They did just enough both offensively and defensively to come away with the dub. Hey, survive and advance. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much
At least
impact
trash
on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update.
He's going nowhere.
There, he gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
They'll keep it on the ground. You're not
Get him.
getting him on the ground, still on his feet. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
This guy's got a lot of tools in his toolbox toting the rock, man. He showed you right there. And when I think back to Florida running backs, Emmitt Smith.
Give me that. Oh, he dropped it.
With him games ago, Fred Taylor. He was so big, but so fast for a guy his size. It just caused so many problems for the defenses we face. And I think in the SEC today, you have got to be able to run the football if you're going to win games. And this guy right here, he's going to give the Gators a chance.
Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game.
Fuck.
Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
And he left the first defender grabbing at air before he was finally tackled. And the Gators have it with a 1st and 10.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy that's setting his tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, his offensive line is...
Give me that.
Pass on the way out, it's kicked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and ball's slippery. I don't know if that's slipped
Good
out
shit.
of these hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate
Come on,
throw.
we not
It's a
losing
solid
on
interception.
senior day.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Using the quick
Get
game.
off me.
They make the stop, but the sweet pulling catches plenty to give them a first down. Here's this offense.
Damn, you was got a severe chest injury.
Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Give to the running back. Able to scrounge 3
Not
yards
much.
out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Here's the give off the left side.
Ooh, what a run! Excellent blocking, and I followed the hole. Touchdown Longhorns, baby. Let's go.
And once he found open space,
I don't give a damn if they number 1 overall.
They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
Lining up to add another. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the capper came on that 62-yard run to the house. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of the defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Crosses the 30.
Oh, God damn it.
Nothing but green ahead. The 20. Touchdown Gator. And once he got away from the D,
I fucked up.
no shot at catching it.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Bringing it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what
Get
they
off me.
wanted to do.
Follow the block.
What? Now he's loose. He was running through tackles and picked up the first
Let's go,
down.
Baxter.
Finally got knocked down.
Man, that is so tough. When you play defense, you get your eyes on your keys and you got to read them, but sometimes they lie to you. You could see the little misdirection by this offense, fooled the defense, created some space. The offense took advantage and made a huge play.
Nice pitch and catch
First
there.
down.
They'll have enough for the first down.
Right. Second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the wide.
Got it. Oh, he dropped it.
Missed his man.
Huh.
Gave him just a little too much.
Yeah, and you can tell the timing wasn't great and quarterback and receiver not on the same page, but when you're going to miss, don't miss towards the DB. You definitely want to miss out towards the sideline so you don't get yourself in trouble.
Never gives anyone a clean shot at him. He's down to the 34.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all
That's
the way
easy.
down.
Touchdown, Golden. Touchdown, Longhorns.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas.
He's got that by-you speed. Like I run by you. You don't get caught whatever route you want to call it, but does a nice job winning at the line of scrimmage, getting behind the DB, runs, catches it right in the end zone. Big play for this offense. Nice throw, nice catch.
And he made that extra point to wet turf, no problem at all. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Not losing on senior day.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
We're got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably scored pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
The play action fake. Just a short pass to the tight end. Dances away from one. He's brought down, but there's a flag on.
Yeah, that was a late hit on me.
Which way that's going to go?
Personal foul. Run through the pass. Defense.
I take full responsibility for that.
An ill-advised play by that defender as he makes contact with the quarterback well after the throw, and it'll cost his defense. Here's the handoff. Ball's up,
Bravo!
and he falls on top of his own block. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Get your ass
That's
down.
what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The marker rests at the 39, and that's what they need here on third down. On the move, it's Lagway.
Give me that. Oh, he dropped it. Cool.
Grab on third down, and that is a rare.
Oh, he's got an injury.
Obviously, when you're
Sit down,
playing in
Trey.
weather like this, the ball is very slippery. And it's
We
hard
winning.
to
We
catch.
beating the brakes off of number 1 Florida.
Pull it that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
Fourth down, and the punt team.
We're well on our way to
sends it the other
5 and
way.
5.
Punt goes out of bounds.
Shut
and
up,
a
Wiz.
Really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse, they'd love nothing better than to tack another one on before the break.
And why would they want to stop at this point? Everything they've dialed up, they've been able to execute throwing and running the football.
And how critical is it for this defense to get a stop down right now before the half? They can create some momentum on their side by getting a stop before the half.
Let's safety. Oh, shit.
Play fake. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
You know, we're only in the first half of this football game, and already this offense has had tons of success throwing the football. The defense has to disrupt his rhythm, and they finally do there, getting the sack. They've given up 3 TD passes. Let's see if they can continue with the pass rush moving forward.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the stick.
Oh, god damn it.
The ball is picked off. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Florida.
I just heard that.
The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought,
This
don't
is
get
stupid.
caught, don't
I
get
can't
caught.
be stupid.
And he did the pick 6.
These guys can play offense too now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver
Swag
next
is
week
on,
after
huh?
making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping
couldn't
for
find the
something a little
space.
more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
I needed some more
And here comes
space.
the Texas offense back on the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown 1 in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They'll run this play from the pistol. Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. He
I
didn't
should
get a lot
have
on the
said.
return, but man, he set his offense up at the 30.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance
Give
to
me-
make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. And you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it up.
Drop that hoe.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
To throw, it's Lagway. Escapes the pressure to his right, and he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Gators!
This is the computer. The computer be
That's
on
a
there.
nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing, I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering.
Uh-oh. Fuck!
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Texas offense. Now they're back up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sideline. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a superb matchup in Austin today.
And the Longhorns will kick it off to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Abrams. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They ought to have some confidence based on that first half performance, but they certainly can't let up in a game like this.
And I think this possession is really, really important. And I say that because
Wow, they called the penalty.
They're still losing because the defense can't stop anyone. They need to set the tone here in the second half.
And it's exactly that, David. You got to create
Illegal
momentum here
contact.
early
Come
in the second half.
on.
You only do that by going out, marching the ball down the field, and scoring right away, trying to put pressure on the opposing offense.
The give to the tailback. Picks up the first down. Makes the tackle at the 32.
All of a sudden, these
but they were
motherfuckers
back
can't
up
even stop.
inside their 20, and they pick up 15.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. You got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run
Good
game
hit.
started.
A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
That back end, nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks. How about the linebackers swarming in, coming in, making a great play on the ball carrier?
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. On the run, it's Daniel. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. The Gators headed quickly to the line. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Quick strike complete. And what moves this guy has. The jukes, the wiggle.
Yep, now all of a sudden these motherfuckers just can't be stopped. Now all of a sudden everything is going
The
perfect.
Gators are moving quickly down the field.
I hate playing.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line.
And an early completion for this dude, but you'll see a lot of that. I mean, he's been unreal this season. Like, spreading the football around, multiple guys. Every game you look up, he's putting up huge numbers. This offense is built around his ability to throw the football, and that's why he's one of the best in all of college football.
Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. To the air, it's Lagway. It's complete. He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him at the 3. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out. Let's get...
And he will score! Touchdown, Florida! Ready
Now all
to
of a
try
sudden
the
these
point after.
motherfuckers can't be stopped. Just a minute ago, I was up 28-7.
And the extra point was good. No incident there. And we're
They was
tied
getting
up
their
in the
asses
third.
whooped. They was trash. Now all of a sudden they fucking elite.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Tulane was able to come away with a hard-fought victory in New Orleans. It wasn't one coaches will point to the rest of the way as a perfect 60 minutes of ball, but it is a step in the right direction. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Hey, Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Offense working from the pistol. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. They'll try to move the chains on 30 short from the 27. Off the play fake. Caught behind the line. It's Baxter. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
That's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
And the Longhorns will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Wants to throw. It's Lagway. The quick out. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Moving closer to the red zone. It's at the 27 on 1st down. Running to the left. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Gators will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Slams it ahead. Touchdown Gators! And that one will give them the lead.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard punt. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner can find no daylight. He goes down. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it.
I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
They'll run play action. Gets it out fast. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
A lot of times the QB's going to drop back and try to make a big play, What's your safe option if nothing's there? Slip it to your running back, let him catch it, let him go get a 1st down for you.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Looking deep. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
Get off me.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. A third down play to open up this quarter. Looking for a man. It's Ewers. And they got him for the sack. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Fires to the middle. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Line gets set, first down.
Okay. It's impossible to beat these motherfuckers, no matter what you fucking do.
Use the play fake, now to throw. And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
On the ground, it's Daniels. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. Got a lot of running room. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Florida! That ought to be enough to make this lead insurmountable, and with it, they'll be a perfect 10-0. The extra point is blocked. Still on his feet. Remember, he can return it. That drive took no time at all. Couple of plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown. So they had the blocked extra point, had to settle for 6, and they hope the kickoff goes a little smoother. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. Decided to go for it, we didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and proved me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Look, it's a nice gain, but I don't know if it's worth the seconds they're losing on the game clock. In this type of situation, you got to be throwing at least to the first down markers, or you got to be throwing to the sidelines to get out of bounds.
On fourth down, looking to pass. And they get to
Didn't
him
even
and
fucking
sack
call
him.
that play.